Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Bio Inc. Redemption. We're going to go back to the Life campaign today since I haven't unlocked enough stuff for the Death campaign. And we're going to go back to the hospital and we're going to try something called Time Bomb, which I think we already had on the Death campaign, but now it's the Life version. It's basically the same thing. The clock never stops ticking, which means we have to identify and cure several diseases in a short amount of time. We will do it on a severe difficulty. For our economy, I kind of liked the better resources. That worked out well for us. Fewer symptoms could help narrow down potential diseases, so that might be fine. Lifestyles is sort of tempting. I'm less concerned, honestly, about our patient dying and more concerned about making sure that we actually have enough points to test a lot of things, because diagnosing is going to be the hard part here. So treatment's more effective? No. Treatments, diagnoses being cheaper makes sense. Could slow down the collapse. Resource upgrades are cheaper, I suppose we could pick up if we wanted to. Lifestyles, none of these would really do anything for me, I think. So let's go for the cheaper diagnostics, and then we're going to go for cheaper upgrades. Why not? Cheaper upgrades should be fine. Make sure we get those resource bonuses a little bit sooner. Yeah, we have very little time to actually work with this, so this is going to be a challenging scenario. I'm never really quite good with the scenarios where I'm on the clock, because you're always, even while I'm looking in this map mode right now, things are happening. Now, the renal system's taking a lot of damage. So I am relatively confident that if we do a few diagnoses down there, we're going to find many diseases, maybe most. I kind of like it when everything's clustered in one area. So let's see if that works. Actually, yeah, that renal system's taking a lot of damage very rapidly. Okay, let's go ahead and grab all these points so we don't miss out on anything. There we go. We're going to go down to the renal system right now. We're going to do a bladder diary. We're going to do a urinalysis, and we're going to do... let's just hold off on the rest for now. Let's save the rest of the points. We don't have a lot of time to make decisions. Can't afford to spend 20 seconds trying to figure it out. So we're just going to have to trust our gut at some point and hope that it actually works. No, I missed out on this one. I thought I had it. Ah, dang it. That was a stupid mistake. Okay, we can get an upgrade. Urinary incontinence and 4 more diseases have been discovered. Okay. Well then, let's start with the expensive ones like kidney infection. Wait, can't do that. Can't do that. Can do this. Let's do the kidney stones and get rid of that now. Try to save the renal system if and we can. But we're not going to get a lot of DNA, so I think there's actually a very good chance that the renal system's just going to die. We're not going to worry about any lifestyles right now. I don't think it's worth it because we're on the clock. If we weren't on the clock, I'd feel a lot better. But without it, let's go for the antibiotics. Okay. Try to save what we can. Honestly, though, the chronic kidney failure, or whatever it is that they have at the end tree, that's the stuff that's really killing her. So we probably should save up a few points and focus on those first. Okay, that saves a little bit of damage. Not a lot, but a little. We'll go for these. Okay, and can we go for the antibiotics for the kidney infection? Actually, I'd rather go for the sepsis. Let's go ahead and finish that first. Okay. Renal system, come on. You're going to fail, aren't you? You're going to die. Maybe I do want to try and save it. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it can be done, and I'm not sure if it's worth the points just because we are on the clock and we have to keep diagnosing things. And once we finish diagnosing everything in the renal system, you know it's going to be a lot harder to find the culprits for everything else. All right, let's go ahead and treat the next one. That's going to be the kidney infection. Done. And if I can get critical condition. All right, we're in the emergency room now. If we can get a little bit more, I can try curing the urinary incontinence as well. Okay, that's all that I need. Let's go ahead and grab you. You will be fine. Immune system, we lost out on something. Renal system, let's go ahead and grab you. Grab all of this. Okay, so the renal system is still taking a lot of damage. Let's go for some extra... I can't go for hydration. What am I doing? Oh, crap. I'm already screwing up. I'm wasting all the time. I don't have all the time. Okay, grab all that, grab all that. Okay, what else could be going on down here? We have fatigue and other things. Let's go for... We already did a urinalysis. Let's do a kidney function test and a kidney biopsy. Okay, we're probably going to find everything else there. The renal system is very much gone. So everything else is going to take damage, but all I have to do is to diagnose and cure a few more diseases. Everything else can take damage, that's fine. Kidney biopsy, I suspect, will turn something up right now. Come on, what is it going to be? Lupus, photosensitivity, and lupus nephritis. It is lupus. I got an achievement for it. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab this. We could go for an upgrade here, 4 for every 15 days. That's probably going to be worth it. So if it is lupus, that's something we need to cure pretty early on. That was actually super duper lucky as far as detecting that. Let's go for... That's really not effective at all. But you know what? It doesn't matter if it's effective. It just matters if we actually manage to cure it technically. It's the only thing that matters. So that'll be 7 diseases, and then we can have an 8th one. So I just need to detect the rest. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and grab these. Let's get the upgrade so we get an extra 1 per resource. I have 5 minutes left to try and find the last culprits. Little tricky. Think we can do it, though, especially now that I have a little bit more gas coming into my tank, like so. Let's cure the lupus, or sorry, the photosensitivity, cortisoids. Again, the same freaking... Okay. Corticosteroids. It's the same freaking things. We only have a couple of symptoms left, so somehow there are 2 remaining diseases, and I've got to find them. Muscle aches. It could be anywhere in there. It could be fatigue. Oh my gosh, anything could be freaking fatigue. All right, we're going to do the metabolic panel. We're going to do this, and we're going to do this, and we're going to... Oh, we found something. Okay, we found the last 2. That was super duper lucky. We just happened to find it. Cure it, and cure it. Just the fast solutions are fine. And that was it. We don't need a fibromyalgia test at all. All right. That worked out super duper lucky for me. Wasn't expecting that. Don't even know if I deserved it. But we got it. You know what? And just for good measure, let's go ahead and replace your kidney transplant. And then we're going to have you drink a lot of water. Or actually, no, we just win, right? Yep, there we go. Well, that was a super short scenario, and we got very lucky. I can imagine that would not have worked out for me in other cases. You know what? I'm starting to wonder if the reducing the symptoms isn't as good as the less expensive booster that each symptom shows less possible diseases. I actually think that might be better, and it costs less XP. Whatever. Anyway, that's another scenario done and out of the way. Okay, only like 7 minutes in this particular video. Super duper easy. We do not have the next one, biomedical warfare, unlocked. We are going to have to get 1 more of these hearts somewhere, and everything has been done on severe, so in my own time, I'm going to go ahead and do something on lethal. We'll come out with proper guide videos another time. Thank you all very much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed. If so, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.